Now, after a decade of cooking with some of the greatest chefs in the world, I finally started taking cooking lessons. And to add to the repertoire of dishes that I've learned how to create, I thought today I'd come see the executive chef of the hotel, Nicholas Blair, to learn how to create a typical Chinese dish. Nicholas spoke to the general manager, Mr. Wee, earlier, and he told me all about the jazz band and the jazz cafe. But what other food and beverage outlets do you have here in the hotel?
We have a total of 5. I'm going to start off with probably our signature restaurant, which is our Chinese restaurant, Dragon Phoenix. Our executive chef is Chef Xu. He's been appointed by the Premier of China. His skill and his technique is very traditional, so definitely a very good experience if you want to have Shanghainese cuisine. On top of that, we have the cafe restaurant. The cafe restaurant is modern Western cuisine. It has probably the most panoramic, the most beautiful view that you could see. You've got the whole bun, and you've got the whole Pudong to see. So definitely fantastic places to visit if you want to have great food and a dining experience. And then if you want something casual and you want to experience Nanjing Street, which is famous for being so busy in all the shops, then Victor's Cafe. It's a pastry, but it's also a cafe. We do ice creams, burgers, all the simple home stuff. And I guess in the afternoon, if you really like to treat yourself, you go to the Jasmine Lounge. There we have the best afternoon tea in the whole of the town.
And once a week you get to go do some dancing as well, don't you?
Well, yes, you do. On the weekends.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely, good.
So, Chinese cuisine.
Yes.
Obviously, every country you go to in the world, you can go and get a Chinese takeaway or go and sit in a fine restaurant. You have obviously travelled the world. How authentic do you find food outside China compared to the stuff that you are preparing here in Shanghai?
Yeah, I think we know the answer to that. Obviously, Chinese cuisine in China is a lot more authentic than outside. You know, I guess you have to look at ingredients. Ingredients is one of the major factors to the cuisine being authentic. And of course, you know, they can have the technique and they can have the plates and bowls overseas, but in terms of flavor and ingredients, obviously, this is where the heart is.
And what are the basics of Chinese cuisine when it comes to ingredients?
Well, of course, it's rice.
Yeah.
Rice is the
staple.
Yeah, the staple diet. But you know, on top of that, I would have to say it's the seafood.
What are you going to show me how to prepare today?
Okay, I'm going to show you a very classical way to prepare the seafood and how they cook it. In Chinese cuisine, they don't like to mess things around. They like it to do it very quickly and very simply.
Okay.
Okay?
How healthy is Chinese food on the whole?
I would say it's very healthy.
Okay.
Authentic, down-to-earth Chinese food
Yeah.
is very healthy.
It's when you start adding all the sauces and stuff.
It's when you want to start, you know,
Yeah.
adding the price to it. Then
Okay,
that's-
the price tag.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some beautiful ingredients here. Quickly run through what we've got here from right to left.
Okay, this is probably one of the most important condiments that you could get in China,
Yeah.
and this is XO sauce. And then you have salt, sugar, ketchup mayonnaise, dark soy sauce, sesame oil, some micro cress,
Yeah.
which is just for the garnish,
Yeah.
and all your usual suspects
Yeah.
like chili, cilantro,
Ginger.
ginger, garlic, salt, pepper.
Yep.
So
Right.
now-
Okay, well, get on with it, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to need your help. So
Okay.
I will get you to cut some cilantro
Yep.
and some chili. And what we're going to do is we're just going to prepare some of the seafood, and we're going to prepare it in a steam basket. So
Okay.
we're not going to use a plate. We're going to put it directly in the cooking utensil.
Okie dokie.
With the scallop, which I have prepared, just take it off the shell. Yeah, just roughly
Yep.
like that, that's fine. And I'm just going to remove the scallop, and I'm going to put a little bit of noodle underneath,
Okay.
and then put the scallop on top. And then I will put it into the steam basket.
Easy as that.
As easy as that. Okay, and I'm just going to put some abalone. Abalone, although it looks a little bit scary, is absolutely very delicious, and it's probably one of the most luxury seafood ingredients that you can get.
Okay.
And I'm going to put some razor clam as well. Okay, so there you have a nice, beautiful seafood basket. We're going to put a little bit of the coriander
Yeah.
on top of the scallop.
Just
Yeah, and
liberally.
just put it on like that.
Okay.
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 I like a little bit of garlic.
Yep. Oh, I love garlic. Great, great,
So
great.
let's put a little bit of garlic, not too much. Yeah, just share it around like that.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Great aroma.
So after that, we're just gonna take it off here and we're going to steam it.
Okay, so how long do we leave that steam for?
Okay, probably for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, fine. Let's just leave it. See what
Okay,
happens.
wonderful.
Well, Nicholas, it's been 10 minutes. It's steaming away there. It smells great.
Yeah.
Yeah, good aroma. And then,
Voila.
ta-da! So look at that. We have the scallops. We have the razor clams. And we have the abalone there. I'm a great fan of scallops, so...
But I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to just give you a little bit of condiment.
Right.
Definitely, you must have a bit of the soy sauce to dip it in, because this will help with the seasoning.
Yep.
Yeah? And you have to try, of course,
XO.
the traditional XO sauce.
Right, okay.
Right? So, bon appetit, let's go for it.
Thank you so much. Right, I'll dig into this scallop here. It's got great texture. And then dip in the soy. Take a bit of XO.
How's that?
Absolutely delicious. The texture is so beautiful. It's not overdone, it's not too chewy, and it has a lot of taste.
Yeah, it's juicy.
I've had so many scallops in my time that have lost all their taste because they've been overcooked.
Right.
And here we have these wonderful scallops that are steamed, and the XO is very powerful as well.
Yeah. So, this is simple Chinese cooking.
So easy to do.
Yeah.
I now know how to prepare 42 dishes.
You're going to have some lucky friends.
Absolutely, Nicholas Baird. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Enjoy.
Right.